Deshaun Watson has been very frustrated in Houston and has entertained a lot of trade talk. So today, I'm going to be breaking down why he wants out of Houston and the perfect fit for Deshaun. So stick around a while and enjoy the video. So Deshaun is very frustrated with how the organization is treating him. And why shouldn't he be? He wants control of the organization like Patrick Mahomes gets. For example, Patrick Mahomes went out and told the front office to draft Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and they did with the 32nd pick. In comparison, the Texans went out and traded DeAndre Hopkins and didn't even tell Deshaun. He found out on social media. They went out and traded his biggest weapon and friend, and they even shared lockers. But that was just the first straw, one of many straws. The final straw, however, that produced the trade talk was this. The CEO of the Houston Texans, Cal McNair, went out and told Deshaun, "Hey, you will be involved in the hiring of the new GM and head coach, and we will respect your input." Well, a few weeks later, they hired Nick Caserio to be their GM without even telling Deshaun. While Deshaun also wanted Eric Bieniemy for the head coaching job. The Texans did not even give Eric Bieniemy an interview, and Deshaun then took to social media and posted, "Some things never change." So I understand why Deshaun would be frustrated, and I would too. And when Deshaun found out that they weren't even going to give Bieniemy a chance, he said he wanted out of the Texans organization. Suddenly, the Texans had a change of heart and scheduled an interview with Eric Bieniemy. But it seems like they were just attempting to keep Deshaun happy. And recently, rumors have come out about Deshaun being willing to be traded to the Dolphins. Well, this doesn't really make sense to me. Even if Deshaun thinks Miami is a good place to go, I don't think the Dolphins will give up on Tua just yet. When you draft a quarterback that early in Tua, you gotta give him more time than just 9 games to spark. And there's a much better opportunity for Deshaun. Alright guys, before we dig into what team would be awesome for Deshaun, make sure to hit the like if you're getting value. So where does it make sense for Deshaun to go? A top 5 quarterback who just led the NFL in passing, and really other than the Seahawks, Packers, and Chiefs, every other team could use Deshaun. There's one team that is absolutely perfect for Deshaun, and is without a doubt the San Francisco 49ers. And it's really not even close. So in order to be traded according to his $156 million contract, he would have to agree with his trade. And the Texans would take a $21 million cap hit that year. But here's why the 49ers make sense. Number one, they're a quarterback away from a Super Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo. And Garoppolo is already getting paid $27 million a year, which is way too much. And he's going to be a free agent, so Deshaun's contract would not do too much cap rise. Think about what Kyle Shanahan, an offensive genius, could do with Deshaun. He would be an MVP in his first 2 years. But think about the potential. The 49ers have a top 5 defense in 2020 without Nick Bosa, Andy Ford, and Richard Sherman, and the 1,000 other injuries that they had. So anytime there's a top 5 defense and a top 5 quarterback on the same team, yeah, that's pretty terrifying, and they should be easy Super Bowl contenders. Could you imagine Deshaun Watson throwing to George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, and Brandon Ayuk? It might be the best supporting cast of his career, certainly the best defense. The problem is Deshaun's probably going to cost around 3 first-rounders, and honestly, the Texans need to trade Deshaun. To even attempt to rebuild, they can't rebuild paying a quarterback $40 million a year. So to me, trade is the only option at this point. If he were to get traded to the 49ers, he would be in such a great place for his career. And honestly, as a Seahawks fan, the Russell Wilson-Deshaun Watson rivalry would be legendary. But either way, I hope Deshaun can go to a place where he won't be wasted like in Houston. Let me know if you really think he's going to be traded this offseason. But other than that, make sure to hit the like if you enjoyed and to help me out a ton. And maybe even subscribe and turn on the notifications. Well, that's the facts, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Until next time.